Brett was incredibly quiet and humble, and you could tell, like, this guy tucks his kids in and says prayers with them. And this guy said, I can do dinner early because I got to get home. It's like, yeah, I relate to that guy.
As my husband, I knew he was the one person that I knew I could count on for everything. And he was really silly, and he was playful, and he was very, very strong. He was the best friend that I ever had. When they came to my door that night, it was like having a cannonball shot in my stomach and then a trapdoor opening below me. Trying to come to terms with just the reality, that takes a long time, and that's something that I still deal with my children. He had such a far-reaching effect that as his wife, I felt like he wasn't just amazing to me and to his children, but to so many other people.
I was sitting there at my desk and next to my PMags, and I look up on the wall, and I had this picture of Brett, and I took the picture down and I opened up the box of PMags and I put it on there. I was like, oh man, it fits right perfectly in that little space. So I handed the PMags to a mutual, very close friend of ours, and I said, hey, just like sell these things and give the money to Jenna, and I hope it helps. You know, I don't know what it would help with, but something, you know. The guy calls and he says, hey, guess how much we sold them for? I thought, probably $100 a piece. He's like, go higher. No way, man. He's like, it was nuts. We sold 5 of them for $15,000. He said we had to clamp it down because we wanted the family to have some. So at that point, I knew what I was doing with 290 PMags. People just started coming out of the woodwork. We had guns, we had optics, we had rails, we had triggers, we had just all these amazing items that all had Brett's image on them.
I see a cooler and there's his face on it, and my children run to the cooler and they sit down and they want a picture with it, or they see something, oh, daddy, daddy. I know he would have wanted that.
When we started SOC-F, we just looked at education and spinal cord, brain injury type stuff. And very quickly, it opened up. And we'll start raising some money, try to fill in some of the gaps that we can put on to help families and children and guys in the community that need help, whatever those needs are, and see if we can't change the trajectory of some people's lives. And we all volunteer, 100%. There's satisfaction knowing that it's doing the right thing. And what you do for yourself dies with you, and what you do for others lives forever.